friends, and welcome. Today we're going to be spending some time organizing messy spots in my kitchen. This is something that I've been really looking forward to. A couple of weeks ago, I swapped out the broken utensils organizer in our kitchen drawer to a new one, and I've just been so loving how much more organized, clean, and tidy it now feels, and that really got me inspired to really bring some of that organization to the rest of our kitchen. Ever since Oliver came, I feel like organization is just one of those things that I've kind of neglected, and I'm really starting to notice just the lack of it in a lot of our spaces, especially since there's just a lot that has changed since he's come. There's a lot of baby things in our cupboards now that never had before, and yeah, there's just generally an influx of things in our house. So I want to start tackling our entire house, but starting here in the kitchen. So I made a list of everything that I want to tackle, and some of these need a complete overhaul, like our medicine cabinet and where we store our water bottles. Others of them though just need a little bit of a restock or a refresh. I figure we could tackle the messiest one first. Let's start here in the medicine cabinet. As you can probably tell from looking at our medicine cabinet, this is a space where we're never fully committed to any type of organization. We have these little cardboard boxes that I put in to try to help contain things, but I can't really see what's inside any of them. They're a mess, and we've kind of just randomly got everything scattered about inside here. But today we're going to change that. I've come up with a system that I think is going to make such a difference in the organization of this space, and I'm excited to share with you all what it is. But first, we're going to need to begin with getting everything out so that we can make space for that new system. So I got everything out, and what I want to begin with doing is first just checking the expiration dates on everything. I feel like in the medicine cabinet especially, it's really easy for things to just expire without you really realizing it, just because it's not something that you're reaching for every single day. So we're going to do that, but then I also want to categorize everything and group like items together. So things like supplements, bandages. Right now everything's just jumbled together in the cabinet, which makes finding what I need quite challenging. So this is really just going to make that easier. So I've got everything organized by type, and here are the categories that we're looking at. We've got one for supplements, one for digestion, have things related to cold and flu-like symptoms here, pain relief, and then over here there's just a bunch of random like things that are expired and some empty boxes. This is like kind of like the things that you stir into drinks. So I've got liquid IV and emergency there. Then we've got things related to bandaging wounds, saline spray, and then just two things of peroxide. So now that we've got everything separated by kind, we can begin properly organizing it. And what I want to do is to put some of these clear plastic stacking bins in our medicine cabinet, and we're just going to put each category in its own separate bin. That way I'll be able to see everything that's inside. It's really easy to take these out, so it's going to make, if I need a specific category, there's a wound, I can just pull out the little box, going to make everything so much easier to reach for. I think that this is going to be the perfect solution for the space. So we've got 4 boxes here, and I think I'm going to do one for bandages for sure, one for pain relief, one for digestion, and one for cold and flu-like symptoms. I think we can probably put the emergency in there with the liquid IV. Honestly, might put that in the pantry. And I think we should be able to get everything to fit pretty well in here. I do have something else in mind for the supplements, but I'll show you that after. got just about everything organized into these 4 drawers here, and I love how easy it is to pop out the drawers, and if you've got, say, a cut, whatever, everything that you need is just in one place, really easy to find. So let's put these back in the cabinet. There are a few other things that I want to put away, and then I'll show you my plan for the supplements. All right, then here are the only things that didn't fit, although I did check the expiration dates and this has been expired for several years. So don't need to worry about putting that back, but I'm gonna put these in the side of the cabinet. Well, if that isn't just a massive improvement, I don't know what is. To finish this cabinet off, I want to organize our supplements, and to do that, I'm going to be using a turntable that we can put all of the supplements on, and that way we can just rotate it around, easily grab whatever we need. Well, is that ever satisfying? A 10 out of 10 improvement. I think we can safely check that one off our list. Next, I want to tackle a space that doesn't need an overhaul so much as just a refresh, and that's our utility drawer. I think it was 2 years ago now I did a major makeover for this drawer, and for the most part it's really held up well, but what I've found is that every so often I just need to go in and refresh this space a bit, because things that don't belong always seem to have a way of creeping in here. So let's go through this now. We'll take out anything that doesn't belong, put it away, and then also I want to fine-tune the organization a bit.
This summer I'll be by your side. A wonder that you can't describe. How long will you wait for me? I want you to see what I see. I see you. How I see you. I'm looking now, it's really far. I felt a tingle in my heart. The sun has set, the stars will appear. In many ways it's great up here.
Nothing too complicated for this drawer, but it is looking so much better. It really is amazing the difference that just taking out what doesn't belong and freshening up the organizers, giving them a bit of a wipe down, really can make. This space really does look like it can go back to living up to its name of being a utility drawer. Okay, then let's talk hosting supplies. We organized this drawer a couple months back and it has been holding up so well. This is one of my favorite organization projects that we've done in the entire house. It really just makes grabbing hosting things so quick, so easy. But there is one small change that I want to make. We have all of our utensils and a couple other bits stored in these organizers and I love them. However, they do tend to slide around a bit in the drawer. So what I want to do is just add these little sticky dots to the bottom of them so that hopefully when we open the drawer, they won't slide around, they'll just stay in place. So we're just gonna put one of these little dots in each corner. It really is things like this that take your kitchen's organization from good to great. So much better. Now, when you open and close this thing, they don't move around. Okay, well, we're making good progress, but it is getting late, so let's take a quick pause here and we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is the next day and it is a beautiful day too. Today, I want to pick up where we left off yesterday. There are a handful more projects that I want to tackle here in the kitchen, so let's get started. The next spot that I want to tackle is this cabinet right here. This is where we store all of our baking trays and servingware. So here's the deal. Back when all I stored in here was baking trays, the organization that I had in here worked well. But since I've decided to add my servingware to this cabinet, it's just become a bit of a disorganized mess. Things aren't stored in there safely at all, and I feel like it's just a matter of time before something breaks on me. So I want to do something about that for sure, and what I'm thinking is I really like the way that we currently have all of the pans vertically organized. I feel like that's something that's worked really well, so I want to build on that. I picked up these really affordable bamboo organizers on Amazon. I want to assemble them and we'll put them in. I got these assembled. That was really easy. Now we can pull everything out. I want to give this cabinet a good wipe down because it's kind of gross. Then we'll put these in. Literally IKEA coupon in here. Okay, so now we can go in with our organizers. What I'm going to do to make sure that these stay in place and don't just move around in the cabinet, I'm going to use command strips to secure them down. Okay, I am in love with this. Look at the difference this made. Everything fits perfectly here. It has a home. Even the baking dish and pie tin that were too wide for the organizer fit perfectly on that shelf. I just moved the wire rack down here because we never used that drawer. And this looks so, so good. I love projects like that where you just know it's going to instantly transform how user-friendly your kitchen is. Okay, but now let's turn our attention to my tea cabinet. In this space, we just really need to restock and refresh. Overall, I do like the way that this space is organized, just needs a little love. Nothing crazy here, but this just looks so much fresher, so much neater, and I love having everything restocked. As you can tell just by looking at it, we drink a lot of tea around here, so it always feels really good to be able to just refresh the space. Oh, and side note, I'm so excited to try out this tea. This is a new to me flavor, mango fruit punch, but as I was putting it in, it smelled so good. Okay, then that just leaves us with our final cabinet that I want to tackle, and that's this one, which is where we store our food storage containers, some baby items, as well as all of our water bottles. You can kind of see by looking at it, parts of this are very organized. I love what we've done to organize our food storage containers down here, but this shelf in particular is an absolute disaster. Just last week we had a cup break in here because it's just everything is falling out. Space needs some love, so have a plan. Got this water bottle organizer on Amazon and want to use it to organize all of the travel mugs, water bottles, and then also shakers that we have. Okay, first though, let's build this thing. First impressions, because to be honest, I really wasn't sure if I was going to like this or not, but I think that this could work. We'll have to see once we get everything in it, but so far I'm really liking the tiered storage that this is going to add, and it looks like it should be wide enough for everything. So now we just have to get everything down and clear the space out. So I really like how this came out. We put all the shakers on one row, all of our to-go mugs on the next, and then water bottles on the top. I think it's going to make it a lot easier to get to, and then I also just freshened up the rest of the organization. This is a cabinet that serves a lot of different functions for us, which honestly, it would be nice if I could just have one thing in each cabinet. It would make organizing it a lot easier, but I feel like that's just real life. Sometimes you just have to put baby stuff, food storage containers, and your mugs all in one cabinet. But I think this is going to be a solution that works well for us, and that's really what's important. And we've really got this organized by how often we use everything. So we've got food storage containers and baby bits on the bottom, some mugs, and then our water bottles and shakers over there, a couple other food storage containers. And then at the top, those are kind of I can bring them over to a friend who's sick, had a baby, you know, anything like that, and I don't care if we, you know, just never receive them back. I feel like it's always helpful to have that. So that is how this is organized. And yeah, there's a lot going on, but I think it works. That really wraps up this kitchen organization. Those are kind of the main spots that I wanted to tackle. The only final thing that I want to do at some point is our pantry, but I have some big plans for that, so we'll save that for another time. I don't want to band-aid fix it. We're going to completely overhaul it. But I really am happy with all the progress we made over the past couple of days, and it really has me just so excited to cook more, to make tea, and just to enjoy the functionality of this space. So I hope that this was helpful for you and that it maybe gave you some inspiration or ideas on how you can organize your own kitchen. But now I would love to hear from you. What are some organization projects that you've tackled in your pantry that made a world of difference, or maybe are there any that you saw today that you want to implement in your own space? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you there. And as always, friends, don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.